What's going on YouTube? Appalachian Smoke Wagon here with another video. Today we're going to talk about a budget offset Picatinny light mount I went with, because if you've watched any of my previous videos on my BCM Raider, the M-Lock mount is a little too far back for my light, and I've been saying I was going to get one to go up here on the Picatinny. Well, I found one. And there's not too many things I like to go budget on an AR, but I think a light mount is okay. And this is a Monstrum. It's an aluminum Picatinny light mount, and in the that comes with it, you get the mount, the scout mount, and the hardware. Set my lower out of the way. I haven't made a video for a while, but hopefully get a few made today and get them released through the rest of the week. Thanks to everyone who's got me to 495, almost 500 subscribers. I can't believe it. Thank you all. There's no way to support this channel right now except for subscribing, liking, and commenting. I really appreciate it. I'm really thankful to all y'all. So if you want to support this channel and you find any of the information helpful or not or whatever, want to troll me, I don't care. Do it in the comments. I appreciate it. All right, let's get to this. I'm going to remove this Streamlight M-Lock offset mount. And then I'm going to remove the light from the mount. Sorry if you hear my dog barking outside. There's some stray dogs out there running around, and he's out there on the porch barking at them. I apologize if you can hear that. I've had this BCM out to the range several times. I really like this rifle. I guess this is it's proven to be reliable. I've got about 800 rounds through it now, with not one malfunction, with cheap ammo, steel case, just range ammo, high performance ammo, match ammo. I've got probably 12 different types of ammo through this gun and not one malfunction. So this is my Doomsday gun, my SHTF gun, my Teotihuacan gun. This is the one I would grab. Okay, let's get this out of the package. This is the actual Picatinny Scout mount, which will mount somewhere up here, and set my light off to the offset. I kind of had all my tools and stuff, so there's some tools here ready to go. I'm going to Loctite everything in. Anything you put on your gun, you should use blue Loctite. There's certain numbers. I just go to Harbor Freight and get the semi-permanent blue, and it seems to hold everything tight. If you don't Loctite stuff, it's gonna walk loose on a rifle. There's just too much vibration, and it's just too much. You will just use Loctite, trust me. Save yourself the stuff falling off at the range and just use Loctite. I promise you won't regret it. Let's see. Oh, wrong side, wrong side. All right, I'm going to use the bolts that come with. Let me let my dog in. Sorry, guys. Come on, Colt. All right, I'm back. My camera's only saying I got 12 minutes and something to film before it's going to shut off, so I kind of need to hurry here. I don't know why. I guess my storage is low. I just bought some more storage, so I don't see why, but shoot, I forgot to put Loctite on that. I'm going to just take your Loctite, and you're going to put just a dab on the threads. That'll be plenty. I'm sorry for my hands being so dirty. I cleaned a couple rifles this morning and a pistol, and I haven't washed my hands yet. Let me take this one back out and put a dab of Loctite on it. Just a dab. Go on, Colt. You're messing my video up. Just a dab of Loctite. This monster mount seems pretty solid, and a light mount doesn't have to hold zero or anything. It just has to hold the light. I'm going to torque it and give it 1, 2 ugga-duggas. I've got to invest in a small torque wrench. That's next on my list. Get a drop of Loctite on this. I'm trying to hold this on camera. I'm sorry if I've moved it out of view. I don't know if I mentioned the price, but this light mount was $18 compared to an Arasaka. It looked really familiar to, or really close to an Arasaka, and it was $56, I think. So, means this doesn't have to hold zero. All it has to do is hold my light on. The Picatinny, because if you've seen any of my previous videos, the Raider is like made for like laser aiming devices and stuff to be attached to the end of your rail. So you've got a small Picatinny section around all 4 sides of this Raider rail. This thing is really solid. Like, they've got these underlying pieces of metal with holes to like tie wires or whatever for your aiming devices. I don't know if that acts as a heat shield, but I've done a lot of mag dumps and this thing has not heated up. Like, I'm super impressed with the way it gets rid of heat. Super impressed. We will stick this. I'm gonna go in this slot right here. Then I'm gonna tighten it down. I think my next video coming up, I'm going to talk about what I use for my home defense rifle. If I would hear a bump in the night, I just messed up. My home defense weapon, because it might be a rifle, it might be a pistol. You might be surprised. So yeah, I think I'm going to film that video next. I give this 1, 2, 3 ugga-duggas and let the Loctite do its work. Let me get a feel on this. And of course, there's nothing in the chamber of this gun. But yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where I needed it to be. It was way too far back. Actually, it could even go up. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go up 1 slot. I have long arms. I'm 6'5", run about 250. I'll go down to 240 sometimes. I gain weight through the winter, and winter is over. It's now springtime, so I'm on the back porch lifting weights. You guys should lift weights. Move some weights around. Do some exercise. Get in shape. They talk about, Japan talked about they wouldn't invade us in World War II because there was a rifle behind every blade of grass. And yeah, they're right. But in 2024, there's more than 1 rifle behind every blade of grass. But how many riflemen are they? How many riflemen are there? Come on, guys, get your rifles out, get your guns out and practice, train, get some training. Learn how to shoot, move, and communicate. Be hard to kill. That's my advice to any new gun owner. Get some training. Learn the four main safety rules. If you follow those 4 safety rules, you should not have any trouble. Oh, that's so much better. It's out of my way. I can actually move my BCM hand stop up one notch, which I won't do it on this video, but that is so much better. And that thing is really solid. So I got that on Amazon. It's a Monstrum offset scout light mount. I'm trying to figure out how to do I can't think of what it's called. I was just talking about it a while ago with my wife. The program where you can use my link to go to Amazon and it gives me a small little percentage of what you buy on Amazon. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it at the moment, but I'm trying to figure out how to get that set up. I'm looking into starting a Discord so you can find like-minded people to train, which that's what I would like to find, some people near me that would like to get together and train on a Sunday or maybe even a Wednesday, because that's my 2 days off in the week is Sunday and Wednesday. And I would love to have some people to train with. Now that my son's in military school, I have nobody to go to the range with. I'm by myself. I go and train by myself, but I need some people to train with. So if anyone's interested in that, leave it in the comments or email me at appalachiansmokewagon@gmail.com. And maybe we can go get some training done. I've even thought about starting a little Patreon. Maybe we'll get that done. We're almost at 500. Thanks to everyone who subscribed, who's liked and commented. I really appreciate it. Stay on the lookout for more Appalachian Smoke Wagon content. We're going to keep chugging along. I appreciate you guys and gals. If there's any gals, I think last I looked at my analytics, it was like 2%, like 98% guys, 2% girls. And I know one of those percent is my wife. So thanks. I appreciate it. I guess that's about it. Monstrum Tactical offset scout light mount. Looks like it's going to work good for me. I'll keep you updated. Appalachian Smoke Wagon out for now.